Hi, Gamma. How you doing? How was your day today? I'm, I'm okay. I'm just a little sluggish, but I'm okay. I had caught a cold this pretty much since around a little bit before Thanksgiving. And just now, it's starting to leave a little bit. Oh, trust me, that's all I've been trying to do. But I also have family here for Thanksgiving, so I tried to spend as much as I could before I came to my room. I just decided to get on for a little while. Hi, Deborah. How you doing, Deborah? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. As you come in, can you please give us some likes, please? Other than that, how was your day? How you doing, Gabs? I only see one like, but okay. Well, welcome in. Thanks for subbing. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Oh wow, I'm not really doing too much for it to be loved that much. I'm not really doing too much. You too. 17 people in the building. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. What's good, Steph? How you doing? Thanksgiving was a little wild. I just really started playing it. I'm okay. Just look, I'm trying to get over a cold, and half the time I'm sitting here congested half the time because trying to breathe out of a nose. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Sure, it's still the Thanksgiving weekend. I was messing with a couple of the family members. They was talking about Black Friday, and I was like, man, I want to ask y'all this. They was like, what? I said, what's so black about Friday? They looked at me, and I said, seriously. They call it Black Friday. What's so black about Friday? And they just start shaking their heads. Yeah. Oh, I am. Bam. Take me some Robitussin. I got some Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus. The Alka-Seltzer Plus cold and flu tablets. I love. I am. I am in. I make sure my daytime. I take my daytime with the Alka-Seltzer. I ask, and my family looks at me crazy when I ask stuff like that. Me neither. When I asked them, what is so black about Friday? They could have named it anything else. Big Time Friday, Big Sale Friday or something. But you said Black Friday. What's so black about it? Hey, it is what it is. I just look at them. They look at me like I'm crazy. I just look back at them. I just do the same thing. But it's funny though because you're drinking that. I got tea in the refrigerator, but I don't like it hot. I don't know why. Hot tea don't taste right to me. It it destroys the flavor, the taste to me. But I understand that it breaks up the phlegm and stuff. I need to get one of the that Navage thing to help with the congestion. To get use that machine, flush everything out, see it, and see how it goes from there. What's good, Larry? Probably like a couple days, maybe to the third day tops. Other than that, couple days. If you freeze most of it, you can have it whenever. If you freeze it, but other than that, if you keep it in the refrigerator, 2 days. Three, be pushing it. Because after that third day, you be ready to throw everything away. Say like your turkey, freeze your turkey. That way you can know you can have it at any given time. After after about a week, well, I'll put it like this: after 4 days, it's no good after that. Yeah, I ain't never kept food that long. I'm gonna keep it honest. 2 to 3 days tops, and 3 days. Doing holding the 3 days is pushing it, cause you ain't gonna want to eat it after 3 days, and that's being honest. You're not gonna want to eat it, and especially you sitting there trying to want to cook something else, and guess what? You still got leftovers that was left over from. I was sorry I couldn't do it. You look, you might. I put like this. You might as well go to the dumpster. If she gonna eat the food for a month, keep her food for a month like that, you might as well go to the dumpster. You might find something healthier than that. Might. I'll call that. I'll call that something that ain't no good. That is bad juice. That's bad jungle juice. See, I was just saying the same thing. If you don't freeze it, 2 to 3 days tops, and that's keeping it honest. I ain't never known nobody to wait to keep something for a whole month because it starts to spoil after so long. These are nasty smell in the refrigerator. No. Hell, you ain't never, you ain't never lied. Now look, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing hissing at me. Talking about some. Uh, I'd have been to shut that door so fast. I'd have had it tied up, locked down, everything, and put it in cement. Couldn't do it. Uh, y'all hold on real quick. I ain't going nowhere. What's good, Lorianne? How you doing? Hell yeah. I love. I don't want that joker looking back at me talking about some high. I learned my lessons when people doing stuff like that. Oh, sorry, can't leave no food in there for a month. If that joker start having a heartbeat of his own, my day's pretty good. If my food start to have a heartbeat of its own, it's time for me to go on a serious diet. And I mean a serious diet. It's called run. I would have to start a new diet. It's called run from the fridge. Every time I come to the kitchen, I gotta say no and take off running. Cause I know if I open that door, someone's gonna jump out at me. Supposed say that's that the aluminum foil ain't even gonna be relevant. That joker's gonna be dead. That joker's gonna be melted and gone. Can't do it. Nope. That last look, the last. Yep, you got it right. All they go here. How you doing, Flora? Flora man, how you doing? We ain't doing the horror. Thank you. Thank you for the light. Sure. You know what? See, y'all, see, he done got that started now. Now, you have to be here for a while. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You applied for. Okay. Flora, in order for you to be a moderator here, okay, yeah, okay, you got it. You got this coming. You got the partnership program. Flora, in order for you to be a moderator here, you have to be here for a while. I will have to be able to see you go. I will have to be able to see you go live. And if when you hear, regardless, regardless if he's yes, and Lorianne, you got this, and we got your back. And congratulations on the house. Congratulations. I have I was able to catch up on certain parts, but I sorry that I missed. Wow. But I know you feel real good at having something that's yours. I know it feels good. One of these days, Lorianne, I'm gonna make that big move like you did. And I'll make sure when that happens, y'all see the house. We're gonna do lifestyle of the rich and famous. That was an old TV show from back in the day. Oh yeah, yo MTV Crib. Wow, that's another throwback right there. The I was since we talking about those shows, that some of the houses, some of the houses here should have been on MTV Cribs. Some of the houses here, man, it's one. It's like taking almost two, three houses and putting them together. I was like, damn. And it's like some of the houses in my neighborhood, you wouldn't expect them to be up in price range. They look like just regular houses, but they're not. They just made funny. Say like my room is upstairs. But that, but my room, me and my son's room, is like run along with the attic. But except for the attic is that way over the hallway downstairs and over the rooms and bathroom downstairs. He's over the garage. I'm over the kitchen. That's the whole upstairs. From my windows, from my wall and windows to the wall in the attic. That's one whole area. But except for the stairs splits it. I'm looking like, dang. I thought the attic would have been a little higher. No, everything runs together. Me neither. I I remember. Let's see, the house where I used to live at. That the attic was over the bathroom and the room, and it did the length of the house. But get here, my room and the attic is the same. Yeah, like if I did this from that window there, would be that part of the attic. My room would be the attic. Me and my son's room would have been in the attic, and then it's straight across, and that's it for upstairs. There's no basement, none. No basement whatsoever. I, I ain't never had a, I ain't never had been in a house that had no basement. I'm sure it's a little, it's like the house is nice, but it's a little strange to me. And it's like each house looks the same, but it's also different. The only thing you can tell that's different with the houses is like the corner houses are is built a little different. The front of each house is different. That's it. Some of the garages are the same. Some of the garages look the same, but they're not. The windows are shaped different. Wow. My step grandmother, that she lost her house. The basement had a whole house by itself. The basement was pretty much the replica of the house, but just in a smaller form. You had your living room, your dining room, and everything. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's nice. What's good, Mateo? How you doing? Oh, I bet. I bet. I can't say nothing. I used to dread doing the house, doing the yard at the old house. Oh wow. And they did pretty. Whoever bought that house did pretty good with it. Then, if they, so they just tore it down and put three houses up. Oh, I ha- should I hope you got a few dollars out of that. I hope you made a few dollars for yourself with that. That away, just in case you did decide to want to upgrade, you had a chance to upgrade everything. Hey, I'm shining like new money. I am so sorry. This just sometimes I have to lean down so because this eye is bad. So it messes with me on this eye. So I have to look down at you like that so I can actually read it correct. Because everything goes blurry on me real quick. She's been around slowly, but she's been bouncing in and out. They say if she's not If she doesn't show up in this live, the next live I do, she pops up. So it just depends on what she's doing, or she might be in another live somewhere. I don't know. I will. I will sure enough let her know. I've I've been trying to keep up with it. I've been trying to keep up with everybody, but sometimes it's hard because I don't know when I'm gonna go live or not. I might go live early. I might go live late. Oh, funny. What's happening? Oh Lord, I must be everybody's uncle today. I must be. I'm. Everybody call me Uncle Uncle. I must be somebody's uncle somewhere. Yeah. No, I'm not young. I do have gray hair. I do have gray hair. So so since you telling me that you're 18, you know it says 20 up, right? Oh wow, Uncle Daddy. Why did it have to be Uncle Daddy? Why did it have to be that? Welcome in, welcome in. Now, now I'm gonna have to try to see if I can drink some of the drink one of my teas hot. It might just help me some. But this here though, it's good. I hit this sucker 3 times and did what it was supposed to do. Well, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for a little while. I might pop back on later. If not, y'all might see me. Y'all will most definitely probably see me tomorrow. But until then, peace.